Question number 7 is all about BODMAS or BIDMAS, whatever you remember it. It tells you the order in which you do things. You have to do any brackets in a calculation first. You do any powers or indices, if you think of it as BIDMAS, second. And we don't have any of those in this calculation, so we can kind of ignore that. Divide, multiply, add, subtract. So within this calculation here, we have to do this part in the brackets first. 1 plus 2 is 3. So this calculation becomes 4 plus 3 times 3. Notice that even though I do this part first, it doesn't go to the start of the calculation. It stays in the same place. And then multiplication has to be done before addition. So 3 times 3 is 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. In this one, the division part gets done first. 2 plus 1 times 3. Then the multiplication gets done before the addition. So the answer is 5. And in this part, this is a division line, but before we can do the divide, we need to know what numbers we're meant to be dividing. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we can do the division. 12 divided by 3 is 4. In part B, we have to use the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have to put them into a calculation to get an answer of 8. There's an example where symbols and brackets have been put in to make 9 there. We've got to do something similar. Now, there are several ways of doing this. I'll give you one way as an example. If you simply add together the 4 and the 3 and the 2, that makes 9. So you need to subtract the 1 to make 8. But there are other ways of doing it. And then again, for the second part, for 15, several ways of doing this. One possible way is 4 times 3 plus 2 plus 1. Multiplication first is 12. Then 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 1 gives you the 15. But again, there are other ways of doing that.